Hello! Welcome back to the RobotnikIsSexy Showdown show. This will be the post-narrated Showdown video number 202. If you look at my, I got a playlist going back to 5th gen, when Showdown was brand new. I think I actually have a comment from the Showdown creator, whoever the fuck that guy is, way back. Anyway, we got a lot of this. We got a lot of battles, so let's go. This is a random battle. This is one of the first battles I had on this laptop. Just testing the waters with Showdown. It's a Delcatty Ditto. Literally, there's a Ditto, but like it's two Delcatties. But one of them's a Ditto. So I'm going to miss Thunderwave because 7th gen. And then, yeah, we're going to go into Dewblade, who just walls Ditto hilariously. And I think it actually goes struggle here in a turn. And we just sword dance up. Yeah, yes. There it is. Very good humiliation for the Ditto. Now, Dewblade is definitely not going to kill Simisear, even with ×4, because Simisear is 83 and I'm like 70, so there's like a... Yeah, but we have Dodrio, so it doesn't matter. Dodrio is another Sword Dance Pokemon on my random team here, and I dodge the Toxic marvelously, so we're going to go for that return. Excuse me. Ooh, did a little, throat's a little parched. Okay, so we're going to go for that return. Yeah, this is just a sweep. Nidoking? No. It's down. Dodrio is the king. The new king. Nidoking has been dethroned and is now Dodrio king. Deoxys, what are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, well. Alright. So Ice Beam takes me out, and we get the awesome win with Delcatty, because we're gonna fake out. Considered switching, but since I'm a higher level, I know I can tank it, and we go for the Thunder Wave and connect it this time, and then we take down Deoxys. So that's Delcatty pooping on a random guy for the first battle. This will probably be a big old long one. So there's another random. Now it's Deoxys versus Deoxys. I got Spaghetti Arms Deoxys, and he's got the other Spaghetti Arms. Yeah. Okay, so I taunted, so yeah, the taunt is just great. I don't care about the damage, I just don't. I already got 2 spikes up, and I prevented all hazards on his side, and now I can go reveal my Ghost type, who is immune to Seismic Toss, and get a crit Spirit Shackle for no reason. And he's going to show me hidden power, whatever, probably fire or flying or something. Does a ton when we kill it with Leaf Blade or an Overgrow, so, cool. Ninetales is here to sweep a portion of my team, because of its speed tier and Blizzard and all that, but honestly, it just gives me a free switch into Heatran, who is, of course, one of the best Pokemon in the game, hands down. So we're going to get up Roxas. He finally gets up a Hazard, which is Spike. He finally gets that Hazard up as I Toxic him, so this is pretty cool. We're going to go into my own Spaghetti Demon here, and Seismic Toss is going to finish us off nicely, but this is just perfect fodder time, because he's going to take some extra hail damage and get some extra poison turns, and now yeah, I can, reveal Bennett. My dog is getting tangled in the cords. Tangled in the cords. No, doggy, no. So Maractus is here. We actually have Dragalge with extra hazards. We got Toxic Spikes. So this guy... and I predict some kind of switch and go for the attack move. And I am Life Orb Dragalge, which is honestly a really cool set, because it lets you switch moves. And Toxic Spikes is really OP this gen. So he's going to freeze me with Blizzard, as you do. I don't have Fire Scald or whatever. I've just got it actually does It's the stall is effective since he's poisoned. Like, it's normal poison, but he's gonna go down in 2 turns, so it doesn't really matter. Like, he can't really do anything to me. I'm trying to go for protect here, and it's just not breaking through. The hail is chipping me down pretty bad. But Maractus is here, and what is Maractus gonna do? We of course want to save our frozen dead Heatran and go into Maractus so we can show that Maractus who is the better Maractus. So we're going to Spiky Shield. Giga Drain is going to be blocked by that Spiky Shield. And we have the hidden power of fire. Our Maractus was randomly better than theirs, because he told me he did not have hidden power of fire. And there is some variation in random. But on the whole, you'll see a lot of repeated sets. So it's kind of its own thing in that way. Heatran's finally going to thaw. And we're going to get some nice protect, stall poison damage, and then we're going to die. And he gets more poison damage, and then we're going to go into Banette, who's going to fall flat on his fucking face as Destiny Bond fails. I live the Fire Blast and die to poison, so kind of terrible. But we got Maractus with Sucker Punch in the back, boys. Don't worry. We're even going to get that Flame Body heat. We're going to get burned, but he took one for the team. Maractus is victorious. Now we're going to have a bunch of underused battles. Now this is a team I was trying to do. I was trying to make some kind of underused drought team. Surprise, it's pretty hard to make a drought team in underused. Drizzle, hella easy, sure. But drought, like this is just like the alpha version. As you can see, I have Umbreon. Umbreon has Heat Rock and Sunny Day and Moonlight. At the time, I thought it was cool because Moonlight gets added healing in Sunny Day, but you really need... I guess I should give him leftovers instead of Heat Rock, because he really needs the leftovers. Maybe I'll try something. But I've since made many underused teams on this Showdown account, and blah blah blah. 2018. This guy has an interesting team. These are very powerful Pokemon. That's definitely a team to be feared. This was before the underused drops, which I think all of them have been banned, but for a time, Zororo, the electric Lucario motherfucker, and Bisharp, and some other fella was underused, and then they all got banned, I think. So whatever, Umbreon is here. I'm going to go for that juicy Sunny Day, the infinite turn Sunny Day, and we're gonna switch into our poison type who resists the Desert Gleam. We're going to defog, because Starm doesn't like those rocks. We're going to go into Venusaur hard, which is really bad. I should have gone into Seismitoad. I'm just playing shitty. It happens a lot to me. So we're going to lose Venusaur early, which is terrible. Like, Seismitoad easily could have dealt with that, but now Seismitoad gets to take a Draco and get it rocks, so whatever. He's going to fodder Infernape as I go into Umbreon, which is another kind of misplay, because if I had gone into Crobat or Darm, for example, I would have been on a nice offensive foothold there. But instead I get flinched to death by Togekiss. So we fodder another member in order to get Darm out, which is okay. We even the score. Take down Amon. Hydreigon is here. Crobat is gonna be fodder now, and I think the play is going my own Hydreigon and going that Draco, and he sacks Manectric, I guess, hoping for U-turn or Dark Pulse or something, but no, it's not gonna happen. We're gonna go for another Draco because Crawdon is a threat, like in all capital letters, THREAT. Fun fact: Weedle Tornado once beat my ass with a Crawdon standard team in Oras, and I just I went on like angry tirade for like half an hour. Oh man, I get salty as fuck, but you probably may know that already. You probably may know. Okay, so Hydreigon is putting in some work. Theoretically, I win. All I need to do is sack Seismitoad and then go Roost. And theoretically, it should be okay. So, E-Dracos, we're going to Roost. I really should Roost again, but I'm going to try to Draco now and end the game. And of course, Draco is going to miss, and that Yeah, yeah, but a little anticlimax. Still a great game though. Could improve the team. That's the best match I got out of that team. So that kind of says all you need to know. Now we're going to go into our second unused match, which is going to be a completely different team. These are just Pokemon I like using on Wi-Fi. I usually use these four Mons with not Latias and Chestnut, but I'm going for it now. Latias and Chestnut are fun. They are some fun dudes. So his team looks real threatening. We're going to play this thing. Starmie. Starmie is the lead. Of course it is. If only I was smart and had Choice Scarf Ape, and then I could do 50% with U-turn and stuff. That'd be really cool. But nah, I have like a really terrible ape set with a Choice Band. Just for lulz, honestly. So Primarina is great. I think I get status. Definitely gonna get status now. He's getting up all these hazards. I'm gonna Heavy Slam. No Sash. Kind of surprised by that, but that's fine. We get rid of him. Haxorus is here. I can take an Earthquake guy. We're gonna go for the Heavy Slam. He's gonna switch out. I really wish I had Thunder Punch on this set, but I think I have Earthquake, and Ice Punch, which really should be Fire Punch. Maybe I should just give him all the punches. That wouldn't be bad. That would not be bad. I'll probably have to try that later. So Primarina is the probably the most useful Pokemon in this video and every video. Like Gargleflop already knows. He knows. He already is smitten with Primarina, and for good reason. So he's gonna be fooled. He's gonna be lured into thinking I'm a choice set, but we're Assault Vest. So I get to kill a Scizor for free. Heracross is in. I got a free kill, so we sacked that guy. Latias is here. We're gonna blow our Z really hard on this week Starmie, which I could have gone Draco, but I didn't want to miss, so it's fine. Sharpedo is here. He goes for the Protect, blocking the Defog, which is unfortunate. And then I sack Latias. So I don't have anything for Sharpedo. Well, I do actually. I've got 8, but I'm gonna scare him out first with Sylveon. Like I said, my ape is Choice Band, so theoretically I should sweep him with Choice Band, Mach Punch with the Iron Fist ability, and we're even going to knock out Haxorus, which is super useful. Sylveon is just a beast. This is just the defensive cleric set that I've used for years, literally years. It's a solid favorite. Actually bred for me by a friend of a friend of a... Man, the Pokemon friends, they're just like webs of friends. It's crazy, man. The community is pretty cool, I guess. Sometimes, no. Okay, so we win with the Mach Punch. He's gonna Mega up just for death. That's a cool one. Now I'm gonna tweak the team and drop Infernape altogether. And I like this. I think I'm going to try using this again. Now, my opponent's team is pretty fucking goofy. He only has one underused Pokemon and like a bunch of NU, PU Pokemons. Wow, okay. Galvantulas are you. But, yeah, look at this fire team I got. We're adding some Trick Roomers, because I have a Trick Room fetish, and we still have the Lati Chestnut. I need to train up a Chestnut in game, I think. Rob, the best Pokebuddy, bred me one already. But yeah, you already know, with my other OU standard team, the Sandern team, Reuniclus and Stakataka are already friends. They've already played together. They already know what's up. They've been hanging out for a bit. And then we got Volcanion with the Shuka Berry. And I think I have sub-Shuka Berry, and poison coverage and water coverage. And then we got, of course, the Assault Vest Primarina. Let's get this guy going. Galvantula's here. He's got a goofy team. I know Latias can take Bug Buzz because Galvantula is weak as shit. He's going to push me in a little bit with Lurantis, though, because Lurantis is cooler than you know. So he already got the webs up. And I got some damage on Galvantula. He's going to go for the superpower on Reuniclus. I kind of see that coming. However, this man has Leech Life, so that does a ton. It does a ton of damage. I'm going to Trick Room up and go for the Hidden Power of Fire, which takes him down to about half. And then he takes me out with a crit superpower, which I may have lived, but it doesn't matter, because we got Stack Attacka. We're going to lure the superpower and go into Chestnut, and we get that done successfully, and we get some nice Rocky Helmet damage, and now we can stall Trick Room and do damage with Spiky Shield. I love these goofy attacks that are like only on certain Pokemon, like Boomerang, for example. Like in Chestnut's in Chestnut's case, it's obviously Spiky Shield. Well, I guess other Pokemon get Spiky Shield, but you know what I'm trying to say. He's going to go for a yawn. He's a big bear. He's tired. He needs to hibernate. He's going to yawn right in my face. Stinky breath. Drain Punch does 1,000,000, and then we show him the Spiky Shield again. Chestnut is just like going ham. I really need to breed this guy, because now that he gets Drain Punch, and in 6th Gen, he could not use Drain Punch, but now he has access to it because of the awful Ultra Sun and Moon game, who brought a lot of breeder moves, and you know all this shit already. Probopass is gonna kill Volcanion, like destroy Volcanion. Goodbye, Volcanion. Now we got Latias. It looks like it's Healing Wish time. We're gonna get Chestnut to full. Good night, Gracie. What are you gonna do? It's time for that Leech Seed. No, we're gonna double. I don't remember. We're gonna double into Primarina, which is amazing because everything on his team is weak to Primarina at this point. We're gonna go Scald, no burn, but it doesn't matter. I do 1,000,000 damage because I'm modest special attack invested. Yeah. Sorry, Probopass. You're gonna have to shave your mustache. We're gonna go into Chestnut. Take the Water Pulse pretty well. We're gonna play some Leech Seed games in a minute, so we're gonna Leech Seed here. And we're going to double Leech Seed, because double Leech Seed is always the play. Because when people are Leech Seeded, they switch out every time. So you double Leech Seed, and honestly, yeah, I've done this a lot in my Wi-Fi battles too. It's good stuff. So unfortunately, he's going to miss Fire Blast. It didn't really matter though, because I'm Assault Vest. It would have done like 2 damage. We're going to get some Leech Seed damage. We're going to predict the Blastoise switch in, go for Moonblast. Chandeler's out. I could have gone Scald, but I get the special attack drop. So now Energy Ball does a hilariously low amount of damage. And then we take him out with another Moonblast and he forfeits. So what a roller coaster ride that was, boys and girls. Those were 5 different Showdown battles I had recently that I thought were upload worthy and were fun enough to narrate. And I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, comment, like, subscribe. This is kind of like a return to an old format. I used to upload Showdown almost exclusively, but I've always been a Wi-Fi for Li-Fi dude. Yeah.